Please subscribe to Signal for more direct translations from foreign affairs.
Normal cooperation and exchanges are developing well. The two sides maintain close communication at multiple levels to promote the development of bilateral relations and contribute to the maintenance of world peace and development. Regarding the exchanges between the two heads of state, we have news to release. Our position on the Ukraine issue has always been clear. We have always maintained that there is no winner in conflict and confrontation. Dialogue and negotiation are the only correct and feasible way to resolve the crisis. We hope that all parties will play a constructive role in promoting dialogue and negotiation to resolve the crisis peacefully in a constructive and responsible manner. Whether the image is exported by non-states or not should be exported to conflict areas in a prudent and responsible manner. I and the international community should strengthen control and gain the knowledge of many developing countries, while the United States continues to make international rules on small arms and ammunition management. It is well known that the United States is the country with the largest number of guns per capita. Gun violence has become a lingering nightmare for the American people. It is also worrying that the management of small arms and ammunition in the United States has always been opposed to exporting unscrupulously for a long time. The transfer of military products by non-state actors blatantly interferes with the internal affairs of other countries. Military conflicts and social chaos. A large amount of ammunition cannot be traced and even falls into the hands of terrorist organizations and extremist forces. It seriously threatens international and regional peace and stability. China has always opposed any country's interference in other countries' internal affairs. Not interfering in Canada's internal affairs, relevant parties should stop chasing rumors and seeking evil. I gave China a stop to many local people. The establishment of China's relationship with China is non-alignment, non-confrontation, and not targeting a third party. On the basis of it, it is a positive factor for maintaining world peace and stability. There is nothing to worry about. What is worrying is the destructive effect of the United States on world peace and stability. The United States is the largest war maker. In the 240-year history of the United States has not fought a war in only 16 years. Among the armed conflicts that have occurred in the world since the end of World War II, the United States has initiated it, fighting 80%. The United States is also the country that violates the sovereignty of other countries and interferes the most in other countries' internal affairs. It is reported that since the end of World War II, the United States has tried to overthrow more than 50 foreign governments, brutally interfered in the elections of at least 30 countries, and attempted to assassinate more than 50 foreign leaders. Is the United States mobilizing its camp? The biggest source of confrontation is the North Army under the leadership of the United States, and the war in Iraq and Syria has resulted in more than 900,000 deaths, and 37 million people have become refugees. It has seriously impacted the stability of the Uyghur mainland. People are wary of the U.S.'s so-called intelligence and external speculation. Since the outbreak of the Ukrainian crisis, China has been firmly on the side of dialogue and peace. Responsibility and constructive role have not been created as the biggest provider of the Ukrainian battlefield. The Chinese side may provide the Russian side. This will not only interfere with the process of political settlement of the Ukrainian crisis, but also further damage Sino-U.S. relations. We urge the U.S. side to stop using black fruits. Living Cells will work with China and the international community to promote diplomatic negotiations to resolve the crisis. We also hope that if the United States has a powerful network to provide truly valuable intelligence, it should provide more information on the analysis of the truth about the pipeline explosion. We hope to see the United States as soon as possible. At this, make a serious and responsible response to this issue instead of hiding it.